Hi, my name is Abby. I am a therapist and evaluator here at Galvin Growth Group, and I recently graduated from the University of Michigan Dearborn with a master's in clinical health psychology. And before that, I completed my bachelor's at University of Toronto, and there I got my bachelor's degree in psychology and anthropology. And for me, I really loved being able to study and learn anthropology because cultures and different cultural backgrounds and histories of cultures is something that's really important to me, and understanding how cultures came to be, because I think that plays a really big role in how people came to be. And I also love that health component piece and health psychology piece that I'll talk a little bit more about later in this video, because I think the mind and body are so connected, and having that little extra component of health psychology is something that's also really important to me. I really enjoy working with people of all age groups, whether that's kids, adults, older adults, especially in terms of thinking about things that people bring in that I really enjoy working with and talking about are those big life transitions, a lot of life's little and big anxieties, as well as changes to mood and depression, no matter how severe. I really enjoy just sitting and getting to the root of the problem to see what's really happening in your life and to see if we're a good fit. If I can help you, guide through any of the issues that you're dealing with is really my biggest interest. So for evaluations, I do evaluate both kids and adults, and some of the questions that I look to answer with these evaluations are whether there's any attention difficulties present, any learning difficulties that also might be there, as well as any other behavioral concerns that someone might bring in. Something I really enjoy, whether that is in testing and therapy, is acknowledging that I am not an expert in your life and that you are an expert in your life, and I'm just here to guide you through that therapeutic or testing process. So I'm really excited to hopefully be the person that gets to be with you along the journey and help give in that little bit of knowledge that I have to see really what's going on and if we're a good fit. The philosophy that I try to bring into a therapeutic space is that you are an expert in your own life. So I'm getting to know the person or people sitting across from me, and I'm really trying to learn as much as I can about you. That way, using my different tools of humanistic psychology and health psychology, I try to bring it all together to really understand how are your mind, body, physical, mental, and emotional health connected to making the person that's sitting across from me. And from there, once we get more of an understanding of who you are as a person, we can start to explore ways to see what kind of changes you want to see in your life. What goals are you bringing into therapy, and what do you want to be different? And that's what I'm going to be here to help with. I would want someone who's new to therapy to know right from the jump that it is going to feel scary no matter what. And my process is to try and make it seem as less terrifying as possible, but still having that transparency and honesty that it is still going to be a new chapter in your life and it's still going to feel like a big change. Especially for me, I come from a cultural background where therapy isn't really talked about, and it's really something that's stigmatized and kind of looked down on as seeking, psychological help. And that's why I'm here to help remind you and empower you that therapy is a very important and can be a very helpful tool to figure out what's happening in your mind, as well as how is what's happening in your mind translating into your emotions, translating into your thoughts, and as well translating into your body. I just really want you to know that together we are going to help find ways where change can come from you. So how can we find ways to help improve different aspects of your life that you really want to see change in? So the thing I love most about therapy and about being a therapist is getting to work with people who have never been to therapy before and never even really considered being to therapy before until, they're sitting right across from me. And it's having that new experience and being able to be with someone through this new, oftentimes very scary experience that I feel like a lot of change gets to happen and a lot of growth gets to happen, because not only do you get to share about your own life experiences and your own stories, but in sharing that with what's going to be a complete stranger at first is going to help you learn so much more about yourself and navigate all those different aspects about yourself. And with that being said, a lot of people who I really do enjoy working with are people who have those overlapping identities, who maybe feel like you don't have a necessarily safe, non-judgmental space in other traditional settings, whether that be individuals with LGBTQ+ backgrounds, as well as a cultural background. I really want to make that space known that you are welcome here, and you are more than welcome to bring in any identity, whether it's something that you are firm in, whether it's something you are just starting to explore. I am here to help guide you and just be with you as you try to learn a little bit more about yourself and learn what works for you and what may not work for you. If you are interested and have any more questions about starting therapy and starting, your therapeutic journey, please don't hesitate to go through our website or give us a call, and I cannot wait to hopefully see you soon.